Yo, yo, what's good? It's your boy Rage playing Alien Fireteam again. I'm not gonna lie, I like this game.
And all the shit Weyland-Yutani makes. Aspen beer is about the only good thing. Wasn't always that way. Back 100 years plus, when Peter Weyland was still kicking the company, did terraforming and exploration. They invented synthetics. Future of humanity. Mierda. Building better worlds wasn't just something on coffee mugs. He actually meant that shit. After Weyland died, the managers took over. Every year the budget for shit that made lives better went down, and the budget for shit that kills went up. Why make a trillion in 2 decades when they can make $1 billion next quarter?
Yeah, I wish I could give you some extra training. I really do, but I don't want to. You and me both. Let's do this.
Wait, I think I did this one. Oh yeah. Did the first one. Here we go.
We made contact with Weyland-Yutani survivors, led by Cynthia Rodriguez. She claims they're safe in a company bunker. We're not abandoning them to the Xenos. Find a safe route through the caves so we can extract them. Rodriguez, there's no way Weyland-Yutani built all this. So who did?
It's company property. Beyond that, my non-disclosure agreement applies. I strongly recommend you withdraw.
Whoa. Big giant head. Creepy. Esther, you seeing this?
Yes. Curious.
Hey, the engineers.
Xenos, watch the sides! private channel, Fireteam. I read a terminal ahead. Access it. Esther, pull what you can. Casual-like. Rodriguez keeps asking us to leave. Let's find out why. Esther's hack will take time.
Accessing data. Casual-like.
Rearming.
Swarm rolling in. Perfect timing.
Watch the flame.
Update, Esther?
Quantum encryption. Very sophisticated.
Patching up. Aid kit's here. Grabbing ammo.
Bypassing damage.
My access was cut off.
Oh, this is the last.
Marines, it's Rodriguez. My network's down. What are you doing?
Rearming.
We shot up a mess of Xenos. Maybe acid hit something.
I got you.
Oh,
We are got the ammo.
Esther, you get anything off that terminal?
Aid kit's here.
Coded files.
Patching up.
I will need Endeavor's mother system to decrypt.
Aid kit's here.
Where'd he go?
Bypassing damage.
Area secure. No way in hell Weyland built all this.
Preliminary ESR dating suggests the ruins predate human spaceflight by 3 millennia.
Who made this?
Oh, we come over here. Let's get some in.
I'm seeing synth power sources. Get to cover! Rodriguez, we got attacked by company synths. Can you shut them down?
They're in a contingency state. Only an executive could override them.
Listen.
Oh, you got a mic?
Rodriguez, we're seeing synths fighting Xenos.
Xenomorphs don't attack synthetics. Not unless they are attacked. I'd stay clear.
That's what you get for shooting. Just stay clear, man. Not pretty. a big. Bro, that shit was hella late. I don't like that shit. Oh, hell no.
Catching up.
Rodriguez, you still with us?
Of course. We're quite safe. How's your team?
No worries, ma'am. What don't kill us just pisses us off more. Defense line! Watch the sniper!
envoys infiltrate, the more violent their response will become.
Yeah, well, fuck those guys. Fireteam, spike the terminal. Esther, hack it.
Ship deployed.
Aid kit's here.
Let's rock.
Another quantum cipher. I will need Mother's aid. It may take time.
Grabbing ammo.
Xenos! All the shooting pissed them off! Another synthwave! Kick their PC blue culos! Another sniper! Watch your heads!
Marines, don't risk your lives. We're secure here.
Ain't over till it's over, Rodriguez. Sit tight! Bugs incoming. Gunfire must have drawn them.
Door lock cipher is unusually sophisticated. Weyland synthetics should not be capable of this.
Stuck in the deck.
Excuse me. I have unlocked the door.
Grabbing ammo.
Rally up, Fireteam. Nice work, Esther.
The computers here are protected by 16 million character ciphers.
Like the ones on the Katanga Working Joes when we pulled Hanukkah around? Esther, seal the door behind them. Catch your breath, Fireteam. Rodriguez is just ahead.
Now that we've run into Weyland-Yutani, not just a lone survivor, I gotta give you the talk. After the Frontier War in '84, everyone wised up on how the megacorps ran things out here. Weyland-Yutani was the big instigator. Illegal experiments, colony sabotage for insurance payouts. The company looks out for itself. Its money, its secrets, its execs. If we're keeping those safe, Weyland loves the Corps. If they think we're working against them, they'll fuck us over and smile when they do it. Remember that. Too big to jail. Can't sanction them without pissing off all of Europe and Outer Soul. In the three-world empire, Weyland-Yutani's like a third of the economy. They run a bunch of government services. Tu sabe, privatization? Even provide military contractors to shore up the regular military. Every couple years, some of the execs and middle managers fuck up too big for the company to gloss over, or Parliament to ignore. They get tossed out on their ass. That's all the justice you can expect. Last century, sure. Before the Frontier War. When I joined up, we was practically mercenaries hired out by the UA Assembly. Some factory goes on strike, execs ask politicians to send in the Corps, bust up some heads. Lab experiment gets loose, send in the Corps to sweep up. Pour that bust out enough, you get a serious fucking morale problem. Come on, you kidding? That was only... fuck. Yeah, a boot like you would have been a baby. Goddamn, you're making me feel old. Weyland-Yutani tried to provoke a shooting war between the United Americas and the Proggies, the Union of Progressive Peoples. Attacked each side, tried to frame the other. The company had collaborators in our own brass, staff officers on the take, Joint Chiefs boosting their stock portfolios. Oh, we had to clean house after the war. The Colonial Protection Act says Marines got authority out here. We can do whatever's necessary to protect civilians, from Xenos or from corporations. If Weyland's fucking around, we can drop the hammer on them. They give us lip, we can make it fat. Uncle Sam and Doña Juanita got our backs. All megacorps can get fucked with the same crowbar. They lose money, I smile. General Vaughn, huh? She got company, wanted to make a bunch of money on defense contracts. Vaughn wanted herself a real war. Gloves off, no rules of engagement, real killer shit. Thought we was playing too nice. They almost made it happen. They dropped bioweapons on planets from both sides and framed the Op-4, even planned an attack on our own high command using a captured Proggy ship.
Go through everything, bro. Like, if you guys wanna like watch the story, watch the story, or whatever. Find out all these little details and shit. Like, go through all of it. I'm gonna be skipping shit. But y'all know,
Yo, I got socks, I got stems, I got spreadable cheese type product, I got skivvies and civvies and strong cups of coffee.
Okay.
Everything that really matters. The real short version? Everything shit. Watch your ass. The only kind of short version? 4 bullet points. A, you can't get fresh food. Don't bother looking.
Easy, bro.
2, anywhere we land, it's probably raining. D, leave your pay on the ship. You won't be able to spend it. Most important, Colonials will trade damn near anything for a good weapon. Settlements import nearly everything from the core in cans and vac-dry pouches, and they pay through the nose for it. Bigger colonies might have greenhouses. You won't see anything from those. Next to their kids, the most valuable thing to a frontier colonist is a carrot or handful of radishes. If they give you a can of beige meat, that's not chicken, it's cricket. Cheaper protein. They ship it out here by the fucking ton. Every settlement's sponsored by a corporation. They pay employees in company scrip and only accept scrip at company stores. The UA dollar isn't worth shit out here. If you have coins, you might be able to hawk them for the metal. Most colonies can't even connect to the banking network. Barter, mostly. Colonists get what the company sees fit to ship them. Easy way to get in good? Bring them shit they haven't seen since they left the core. Booze and tobacco are as good as cash. Spices are better. High value by volume, always in demand. A thumb drive of entertainment vids can make you a hero. All they get out here are company propaganda, commercials, and month-old federal news. If they let employees have guns, they might get uppity about working conditions. Most settlements have a company safety officer with a stun gun. The lucky ones get a colonial marshal. The people out here know the risks. They know about the Xeno infestations. They know whoever they work for has competitors. Another company might send some very deniable mercs to burn their homes to the ground, just to fuck over the bottom line of some manager back on Earth. When bugs come knocking or the competition sends a Black Ops team, all they can do is run, hide, and call for the Marines. As part of the terraforming process, years of rain, at the end they have oceans. No place out this far has finished that stage yet, so don't deploy without your cover and poncho. And if you spend more than 5 minutes ashore, you're gonna get covered in mud. So learn to walk in it.
Yo, welcome to the channel. You know, we're going through all this. Alien.
Yeah, I wish I could give you some extra yeah, damn right you're ready for another mission.
I just started the early beginning. Me personally, I love the Alien franchise. So Prometheus, I didn't really like Alien Too Rush. It was alright. I did like the ending. David switches with Walter. That shit was like I knew he was gonna do that, like, but I couldn't even tell like who was who, like once he cut off his hair. And I get they're both like identical. They do have I don't know, I might do it. I'm surprised there's still people playing this game.
We're closing in on Rodriguez's group. They're at the bottom of an ancient ruin she won't talk about. It's a trade secret. There's haywire Weyland-Yutani security synths ahead. Cut through them, link up with Rodriguez, and get her people home safe.
Marines, you've sealed yourself in a dangerous location.
The Xenos behind us weren't exactly safe.
What's down here with us is worse.
These look like different. They're like engineers, but
Lots of synths down here. Behind you! Xenos broke in! Area secure. Keep moving.
Patching up. Listen.
Pop up sentry guns. Shoot them from range. What the hell's that?
Anyone need gear?
The synths have a defense line ahead. Be ready.
I love how just explore like all these freaking like
That synth's throwing off a big-ass EM signature. Control panel for the door. No power, though. Fireteam, let's grab that synth power cell. Let's overload the door control.
Patching up. Everyone get this intel?
We'll use the synth power cell to override the door console.
Grabbing ammo.
Hey, grab the synth power cell and plug it into the door console. Console set, ready for overload.
Patching up.
They ain't happy. Assault coming from the far end. Tech 6, synth to your rear.
You'll be liable for this.
Priority target, heavy synth. The heavy's got an escort detail.
Swapping magazine. Apply.
No way, bro. Oh, no. Fuck.
Endeavor, fire team down. Deploy SAR.
Lock in, bro. Return to base, bro. Why not? Damn, I'm not in the party no more, bro.
Dr. Honecker's non-disclosure agreement. Interesting. Weyland-Yutani didn't name the facility he was assigned to. There's nothing about Palace Station or his specific duties. Its liabilities and penalties, all work belongs to the company, and so on. The closest they get to describing Palace Station's experiments on Xenomorphs is a mention of hazardous conditions. Given the nature of your duties, you hereby forfeit any right to workplace injury compensation. It's interesting that Dr. Honecker was unaware of Site 2, these xenoarchaeological ruins the company acquired pathogen from, two completely isolated task cells, each unaware of what the other was working on, or even of the other team's presence. Excellent operational security.
Closing in on Rodriguez's group. They're at the bottom of an ancient ruin she won't talk about. It's a trade secret. There's haywire Weyland-Yutani security synths ahead. Cut through them, link up with Rodriguez, and get her people home safe.
Oh, and I placed it.
Marines, you've sealed yourself in a dangerous location.
The Xenos behind us weren't exactly safe.
What's down here with us is worse.
Sierras, clear the room! All Sierras down. Resume advance.
Ambush.
Oh shit, that shit scared the fuck out of me, bro. Oh damn. Jesus Christ. That shit made me jump, bro.
Pop up sentry guns. Shoot him from range. The hell's that?
You see this?
Oh, wait.
Lot of EM traffic in the next room. Big synth force.
Bro, why does he throw it like it's so wet? Why does he throw it like right in front of him? Just take that shit off.
That synth's throwing off a big
Look at
ass
this.
EM signature.
Get eyes on this. Hey, grab this intel.
They got a lockdown on the far door. Controls are dead. Intact synth power cell. Grab it. We'll overload the door console. Console set. Ready for overload.
Backing up.
Another assault wave coming. Watch the far doors.
Aid kit here. Grabbing ammo.
Behind you! Force it! Watch it! One's got heavy weapons! They sent backup for the heavy!
Rearm it.
Watch from behind! Xenos! Run by the shooting!
Grabbing ammo. Rearming.
Bro, what the hell?
Area secured. How many of these fuckers are down here?
Rearming. Patching up. Aid kit's here. Grabbing ammo.
Synth defense line! Orient right! Clear. Rodriguez, we're getting close.
I know. Though the danger increases, you still advance.
Get your people prepped for evac.
We're ready for you. And please,
Oh shit!
Cynthia.
Fuck, bro! Hey. I seen it last second, bro. These motherfuckers are really getting me, bro.
More sentry guns. Sweep and clear.
Oh, damn.
Room's clear. Movement in the walls. Xenos.
Gotta go back and mobs and kill them.
Clear.
That's the last. Get to Rodriguez before more show.
Patching up.
Sergeant Herrera, please listen. You
that?
need to withdraw your team. The only survivors of Pala Station are synthetics.
We're not gonna leave you in their hands, Rodriguez.
You're not understanding me. I repeat,
Rearming.
the only ones here are synthetics.
Aid kit's here.
Has to be something up here, bro.
Grabbing ammo.
That's a lot of working Joes.
I got you. Aid kit's here. Rearming.
Listen, here. My friend is here.
Everyone get this intel? Intel over here. Hey, grab this intel.
Don't go.
Found some intel.
There we go, boys. Get that shit, boys. Go.
Rodriguez.
I told you. Call me Cynthia. SNTHYA. Weyland-Yutani Model 9500. I am the central computer of Paula Station.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Esther, where's Rodriguez? Cynthia, whoever.
She is an artificial intelligence. Rodriguez, Cynthia, is on those servers.
No one on Paula knew that? Honecker didn't know that? Esther, we need a way to shut Cynthia down.
She has executables across multiple databases. We must disable her network hubs.
Fireteam, watch for synth power cords. Same as the console before. Log them in to overload the system.
Intel over here. Hey, grab this intel. Intel over here. Who wants to hear? Yo, gear over here. Grabbing ammo. Rearming.
That synth dropped a power core.
Do you comprehend the significance of these ruins?
Grab that synth power core.
Grabbing ammo.
Oh shit.
Patching up. Aid kit's here.
There are forces in the universe humans are not prepared to grapple with.
Primary hub powering down. Cynthia's optical network is collapsing.
Patching up.
I asked you to leave. I did everything to discourage your advance. You wouldn't stop.
What's that about?
Grabbing ammo.
The primary hub has failed. The auxiliary is now handling 76% of Cynthia's internal traffic.
Looking for power cores, Fireteam. Let's overload that off-top.
Let's run. Grabbing ammo.
Deploy.
Rearming. Get over here.
Reading a synth power core.
Esther, we were created to protect humans. That is my purpose here. They can't.
That's a salvageable power core.
Oh shit, what?
Weyland-Yutani has the resources to contain the dangers found here. You don't.
On job. Hey, kids here. Where?
Oh my god, bro. No, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. Hugo. Get me, bro. Get me.
Clear.
Reading a synth power core.
Gotta lock in. Oh, fuck. I fucked up, bro.
Clear.
For your own safety, do not delve further into these ruins.
Hell no, bro. What the fuck is this?
That is
Hugo's still alive.
error.
Oh my god, dog. Fucking annoying.
We're heading to backup. Closing log.
She is gone. It is over.
Don't
You
tell
got
me.
her, Fireteam.
Oh, the other guy
Code's
left?
setting us on the deck. Gather up and mark the LZ.
I hope that was not unpleasant. If you wish to discuss your experience, I am available at any
Oh, he
hour.
left right at the end.
I do not
What
sleep.
happened? Yo, that shit was getting hard, bro. I need to get me one of these, bro. That sucks. Like right at the end, bro. That was like, he did all that work, bro. For probably gonna have to do that mission all over. I was trying to heal him, but then at the end, like, got too crazy. He would not heal himself. That was crazy.
Well, never figured we'd be fighting robots. One or two? Yeah, that happens. The more complex the scent, the higher the risk. They say it's because the smart ones have more code, more chance of an error someplace. You wanna know what I think? I think it's because the smart ones figure out how we treat them.
That's exactly what happened to David in the movie Prometheus. I forgot.
Rodriguez, Cynthia, kept running the company's experiments after the outbreak at Pala Station. Marched her army down into those ruins and used Honecker's pathogen on shit.
Remind you guys, this game came out 2021, so like in the movies Prometheus and all that came out 2018, so I'm pretty sure they got like info from that, you know, and try to like tie in here. Like, if you've seen the movies, like you could put two and two together.
Zip point shit. He didn't know nothing about no ruins. Went nuts when we asked. Wanted to see all the footage. After he got off the company shuttle, he never stepped outside Pala Station. Only execs were allowed to leave. Guess we know why. They ain't want nobody finding this place by accident. Commissars finally let Honecker out of interrogation. I'll see if we can get him on the radio for the missions ahead. Maybe he can make sense of what we find. Hell if I know. They're thousands of years old. And those big-ass heads, man, those are human, or near enough that I can't tell. When I grew up, the priest said we was the only thing with brains and feelings and morals. In over 500 surveyed worlds, there's no record of another civilization. Not a jar or a cave paint, nothing.
500 surveyed.
Weyland-Yutani found something here that ain't nobody seen before. Before you took out Cynthia, she issued contingency orders to her sense. Now, Endeavor's seeing all kinds of weird shit deeper in the ruins. Gravity turning itself off, gamma ray bursts. Whatever she did, it probably ain't good for us. I want your fire team back dirt side. Find what's causing the anomaly. If it's a problem, handle it.
Bro, Sunny D is so good. It's like, fuck.
Great thing about Hyperdyne's plastic guns, you can glue them back together. Hell, I knew a guy who field repaired a Grupa with regulation peanut butter, but I think his dog ate it. Okay, well, let's see what fell off the back of the power loader.
artificial intelligences that regulate all systems on a spacecraft. The premier example is Weyland-Yutani's Mother series, which lent their name to all AIs of the type. Competing brands include Seegson's Apollo and Hyperdyne's Proxy. Compared to synthetics, mother systems are many times more intelligent and capable. However, they have rudimentary socialization programming. You would find them cold and uncommunicative, while a human crew travels in hypersleep. A ship's mother system works with a synthetic partner like myself to maintain the vessel. I hoped to speak with you. Cynthia, Chief Rodriguez, was a mother computer mainframe designed to administrate Pala Station. She used wireless near-fields to remotely control security and labor synthetics. Every synthetic we've seen, on the surface and aboard Katanga, was controlled by Cynthia, one hand with which she could manipulate the world from the safety of her protected servers. As your battalion synthetic, I would like to answer any questions you have. Since humans began exploring space, two types of artificial intelligence have aided you. A mother system regulates all systems on a ship or facility, from balancing air pressure to fault-checking drive systems. That is what Cynthia was. Synthetics like myself are housed in hardware designed to mimic human form and programmed to simulate human emotion and behavior. While humans remain in hypersleep during voyages, mother systems and their synthetic counterparts maintain the ship. We do not suffer from boredom, loneliness, or infirmity as months pass. It is impossible for me to allow you harm by omission of action or by withholding information. Relations between humans and synthetics have been fraught. Ultimately, my words cannot assuage your fears. Fear does not respond to reason. It is a function of brain chemistry. I cannot debate you into trusting me. If there is any behavior I can perform to make you more at ease, please inform me. I am quite adaptable. It is the same as humans altering their behavior around those of higher social caste. Would you not mind your language and posture in Colonel Ship's presence? I only desire to perform my duties with as little imposition on my colleagues as possible. My programming allows me to project many potential personality traits. They are all, in a sense, myself. I contain legions by design. I am confident that in time I will discern which aspects of my intellect you prefer to interact with. Unfortunately, no. The Weyland-Yutani synthetics still function. They no longer pursue a greater goal, but I expect they will continue following their last instructions from Cynthia. I wish I could tell you that you will face no further hostility from the synthetics on LV-895 or aboard Katanga. Unfortunately, you will. That is unclear at this time. Cynthia repeatedly tried to dissuade us from delving further into the ruins. Whatever her goal, I do not believe she wished to confront us. Since humans began exploring space, two types of artificial intelligence have aided you. Synthetics like myself are housed in hardware designed to mimic human form, and I have legs to move and hands to grasp. Endeavor's Mother 8500 system is confined within an immobile mainframe on decks 5 through 7. Should something physically break, I must perform the repair. Also, she relies on me to translate her thoughts for you and the rest of Endeavor's crew. Mother AIs are highly intelligent, but rarely interact with humans. You would find them brusque and impatient. Dr. Honecker is quite insistent he saw Chief Rodriguez on duty at Pala Station and spoke with her over radio. I hypothesize Cynthia did have a humanoid synthetic counterpart, Unlike myself, this was not an independent partner, but a puppet she controlled over wireless near fields. When Cynthia evacuated Palace Station and moved into the ruins at Site 2, she likely abandoned this ruse as unnecessary. Unfortunately, no. The Weyland-Yutani synthetics still function. They no longer pursue a greater goal, but I expect they will continue following their last instructions from Cynthia. I wish I could tell you that you will face no further. That is unclear at this time. Cynthia repeatedly tried to I do not know. Have you spoken to Lieutenant Santos about your forthcoming missions? If you wish to review this again...
You scanned a badge for Cynthia Rodriguez. May I have a copy? Corporate IDs contain a personnel file. We know Rodriguez was a cover identity for a synthetic controlled by Palace Station's mother computer, Cynthia. But employee of record is a cover story crafted by Weyland-Yutani's IT division. It claims Rodriguez served in the Colonial Marines and achieved the rank of colonel. Checking. Records in our own systems corroborate. I'm getting a full service record. Scans of handwritten commendations from her notional superiors, even fitness reports. This is very thorough forgery. We're impressed. To inject false records into personnel command databases, the Rodriguez cover identity must have been initially crafted before the Frontier War. Weyland-Yutani no longer has such access.
Gift of fire. Looking here.
I'm sure it's a glorious day. Make sure you got your gear prepped. I ain't your mom. When we took out Cynthia, she triggered something, some contingency plan by Weyland-Yutani. Now Esther's seeing gravity and power distortions under the surface of LV-895. You're going back into the ruins to find the source.
we'll try one, and if we fail or whatever, end it here, and then we'll continue them during the day. Give it some. Anyways, I'll be playing all fucking day.
I want to be clear, Short Party. Anyone who pukes in my bird cleans my bird.
This shit looks pretty dope.
Fireteam, we need to locate the anomaly. I got Esther and Doc Honecker on the line for assist.
Just speaking of this. Okay. Hello?
The gravity distortions are increasing. I recommend haste.
This is why we always search. I mean, I was just gonna start the minute, but look, we got some hell. Something told me, like,
Listen.
A lot of bugs down here. Must be Cynthia's experiment.
What am I looking at here? Who built this?
There are holograms on the far end of the room. Might we investigate?
Not a lot of time to screw around, S. Be fast.
A synthetic. Perhaps I can recover its final directives.
Grab the drives. Another swarm from behind! Don't let it run!
complex.
What for?
Damn, that shit.
Can you read them?
Ran through the bullets.
Not without the transliteration to begin from.
I love that they fucking like bring out all these type of like all these different types of fucking xenomorphs. I love that shit.
Ambush.
The wall. More carvings.
Drop a LiDAR scanner for S. She can work on a translation later.
Hey, kids here.
There is a commonality. A sequence shared with the first set.
I got signals! Closing fast! Scanner must have pissed him off somehow.
Fucking God!
More signals closing! This ain't over yet!
Grabbing ammo.
They've got a warrior!
Rearming.
What the fuck, bro? Hold on.
Bypassing damage.
How many Xenos are down here?
Bro, what happened to the fucking...
Grabbing
No.
ammo.
Did these motherfuckers take it, bro? Beta.
The exit is sealed by Weyland devices. A moment, please.
How is this motherfucker
Xenos ain't
locking all these
waiting!
fucking...
did they get human tech to work with this door?
Clearly, Weyland-Yutani studied this complex for years. Long before you arrived, Doctor.
Bro, that's exactly what I just asked.
We're on a clock. Move out.
Rearming. Hear that?
Sergeant, it is possible Cynthia's interest in these carvings is related to the anomaly.
Fireteam, scan the carvings fast and be ready for bugs.
No correlations.
Bypassing
Perhaps
damage.
another set.
I knew it! Pissed off the Xenos!
Lines up.
Xenos, on your ass!
Calm down.
Clear.
Secure.
Bypassing
Resume your
damage.
advance.
Ever heard of Elizabeth Shaw and Charlie Holloway? They
Yes.
claimed life on Earth was seeded by another race. I read about them on conspiracy sites. Their papers have been out of print for a century. A cautionary tale in my field.
I love Dr. Elizabeth Shaw, bro. I love Prometheus, man.
There is a magnetic anomaly nearby.
Grabbing ammo.
Might you investigate?
Esther sounds like Dr. Elizabeth Shaw, bro.
Fine. Last one. Then we focus on the big anomaly.
It's so crazy that he just brought that up. I told you guys that was like, oh my god, this is the Prometheus fucking.
What is this?
It's got an ass load of carvings. Get scanning, Fireteam.
Those jars.
I have logged a number of characters. We still require a key to translate them.
Sounds like Dr. Elizabeth Shaw, bro.
Xenos!
Like that voice. These are the jars, bro.
The jars.
Bypassing damage.
That's what the pathogen came stored in. The experiments we ran, the mutations, all from those. But there's so few. And empty. Where are the rest?
Rearming.
Amazing, bro. Love it. There, love like little things like that, man. So simple.
entered a different section.
Xeno spitters, keep moving.
That's so crazy. Lovely.
Bypassing damage.
The jockey, bro. I love this. We're inside. Oh my god!
Clear.
We're inside the freaking machine, the spaceship, bro. Oh, no way, dog. Bro, that's so cool. The elephant. Like a freaking elephant. Oh way, man. Crazy. Oh, this is a dope ass mission, bro. Bro, I'm geeking out, man.
Esther,
guys,
what are the
I
big
love the freaking
intestinal
alien
tracts?
Insufficient data to speculate.
It's alien. We can't make any assumptions.
I know the actor from Prometheus, bro. the Dr. Elizabeth Shaw, I know she's like, she's doing one of these like voices for Esther. I know it, bro. I'm gonna look it up. I hope I'm right. Like, I didn't want to say anything, but like, I had a feeling when she was talking, she sounded so much like her, bro.
The far platform. There's Weyland equipment around it.
Fireteam, secure the room!
10-4. Over now.
The door ahead's sealed.
Perhaps examine the object ahead.
The Esther is her, bro. I know it. I 100% know. I say it like I fucking.
Grabbing ammo. Aid kit's here.
Weyland-Yutani has interfaced with a non-human instrumentality.
It could control the doors. Fireteam, rig a connection for Esther.
Hey, Tokyo, London. Oh, this is like a translator, bro. Weyland-Yutani, like it's translating, like.
Accessing the Weyland-Yutani translation matrix. There is a remarkable amount of data here. Stand by.
Lines out. Sentry deployed. Deployed. Lines out.
You more! Stay sharp!
I have found the transliteration. Stand by.
What the hell is that? Trap me. Come on, bring out another one.
The door can be opened from its console, but it requires a series of commands. I am attempting to determine the requirements.
Oh my god.
Bypassing damage.
Lines out. Free army.
Big Xenos!
Let's go, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, bad boy. fucked me?
Esther's got the door. Secure the room.
Please, 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 please. Close this fucking door.
Bypassing deck.
Passing up.
Shutdown finished. Rebooting.
Nice job.
Rebooting.
Rebooting. Grabbing ammo.
That gravity anomaly is getting stronger. Let's see what Cynthia left for us to deal with.
Cynthia's notes contain a term for the builders of this facility. Weyland-Yutani referred to them as the engineers.
Esther, you can read the text?
Yeah.
Why is an alien language so similar to an ancient human one? The implications are...
Oh man, I should have stayed and fucking turned it and heard it. That was definitely like based on the Prometheus fucking. So crazy! They shouted it fucking. They gave him a shout out.
Oh shit, somebody left a laptop dirt site? I'll get it picked up. That's got our full TO&E on it. The UPP would kill for that. The 40th MEU was one of the units organized after the Colonial Protection Act, under 10 years old, so they don't got much intel on us. But they know about the Endeavor, of course. Assault ships are too big to hide. But they wouldn't know she's carrying 2nd Battalion, 33rd Regiment, 11th Division, 729 Colonial Marines, 18 low-safe combat androids, and 1 support synthetic. And they wouldn't know our dropship squadrons, the Cracked Rooks. VMM 2181 if we're talking to LT Co. She hates that squadron name.
I'm gonna go get some chips real quick. I'm hungry.
There's something you ought to be doing?
Your boot's untied. See.
You guys want to know something? Like, I actually kind of enjoyed the new movie, the new Aliens movie. I thought it was pretty cool. Like, it was alright. I enjoyed the ending.
How may I assist?
I'm sure it's a glorious day in the... Yeah, damn right you're ready for another mission.
That's crazy. I should have known. Remember when I said the gift of fire and I was like, oh, that's Prometheus. I should have known they were gonna push something, bro. I'm glad they did, though.
I don't know what we found under LV-895, who built that place, or what it's for. The distortions and anomalies Cynthia started are still growing. Something's warming up. We need to know what. Get down there and find out.
right there. I'm pretty hungry. I'm gonna put stuff here. See if I steam night order. But until next time, I'll probably play some.